Hey guys, welcome back to other interesting episode. So we are now in a furniture design playlist. So if you are new to my channel, which this channel is supporting for SolidWorks user to enhance their knowledge and tool, especially for the SolidWorks. Uh, So we have a different kind of categories in SolidWorks like a 3D print, sheet metal, component modeling, and furniture design, and a lot more. I'm just adding up on many playlist into our channel so that it'll be very great. You can have a look on this channel to see more interesting related topics. So without wasting much time on this, we'll get started with a new part as we did for previous furniture design. So let's get start with a new part, and this is an interesting episode where you will be learning circular patterns, loft, and few interesting stuffs which will definitely will help you to understand the futures. So we'll start with the front plane, and I'm gonna do a sketch over here. So I will take a reference. So please do watch completely. Don't skip this video so that you won't miss any features, something like that. So I'm gonna make this center line. I mean the center triangle. I'm gonna select the select chain and go for construct. So this is my geometry. I mean the border which I would like to make sure like it will fall under this profile. I mean the profile of the bench which has to maintain certain parameters. So in order to customize overall length, like length and width, so that I can play over here. Now we'll get start with profile, something like this. Again an arc. I'm going over here. Again an arc. Again the line make okay, yes. And this which I would like to have it something like this. Yep. Okay, so now my profile is ready. This and this. Well, oh fine, sorry. This this and this. Probability is very less. Like let me select this too. Again, I'm gonna select this line. I'm gonna select this, so I will be having a symmetric. So similarly, I will select the single entity of this three, uh, and also this two should be uh, tangential. Okay. Make it as a tangential for this as well. Yes, perfect. Think to me this two we will maintain them, and also we'll try to maintain some angle so that we won't miss the constructions properly. You know what? This is a tangential. I know that. Let's see 500 will put. So uh, it is like too very too risky. So we'll delete this for now at the moment, and probability will have this this construction, and like we'll make this, yes. This two should be a tangential, this and this. So this is a very base profile for us, so that's why I'm just spending little time on creating the stuff. So this all arc should be equal for us now. This this and this should be an equal. Yeah, perfect. So now the only thing is like which I would like to have this dimension again. We'll go with the 500. So yeah, so overall our base profile is ready. I mean the base in the sense like the profile which we are going to make a layer. So I'm gonna offset this front plane from here to 1200 was my length which I have decided to go with that. So now I have two planes like front and this between I'm gonna create one more plane which will help us to make sure the center profile. So by keeping this and again this, I'm gonna create one more profile plane which will allow us to create a new profile. So plane 2 again with the front plane, we're gonna create one more plane. So totally we should have 1 2 3 4 5 profiles. So I think this should be the same. What we're gonna do here is like we're gonna select the same. It will be the remain same. And also like in the frame plane number 4, we're gonna make offset reverse of 30. Yeah, that makes sense, 30. But one thing here is like the radius which we are going to increase completely on this. Yes, around 60. Yes, perfect. I'm gonna select OK now. So the plane 4 is now ready, and on the going forward like plane 2 is there. Again I'm gonna this is the mid plane for us to create. So it has to be drastically reduced. So from this profile we have reduced to 30. So now at the center we are going to do with again reduction in the profile. So from here we are going to reduce up to not this again this profile offset around 45, reduce to that. Yes, perfect. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this fillets, the existing, it is not required because it will be very minimal. So 45 we need, so only thing is we are gonna remove this 50. And I'm selecting 60. Yes, it should be 60, and this should be 60, and this should be 60. Yep, yep, coming out. Okay, nice. So on the tree plane, so since we already been done this sketch 2 or sketch 3, so that we will convert there. Yeah, so now I'm gonna hide the planes so that it won't be a any disturbance while creating the loft. So I'm gonna hide the planes, select the loft. Before that, so we have to create a certain profiles like from the top. So from selecting a right plane, I'm gonna select the spline, which will help us to create something like this, so that when you are creating a loft, so that you can use this as a guide. Yeah, for both. Yeah, for both you can say you can use this. This is how we want exactly at the bottom and top. So if you want to constrain, so you just select the point and select the sketch and go for it. Yeah, and similarly you just select this and this. Oops, this one you select here. You can just come again. Yep, again this center point and this and go for it. Make this, since we just did that a, a last point over there, so that this point being created there. So yep, it constrained properly. Similarly, we're gonna constrain this in the bottom as well. This all like is will definitely will help us to make sure the gates are properly aligned, so then we can able to achieve as you seen in the timeline. Okay, yeah, perfect. So we're gonna start with the loft. So selecting this and going forward, going forward, going forward, and going forward. Yes. So guide curve which I'm gonna use here. I'm gonna select yes. Again, I'm gonna select this. Select OK. So a proper a structure of workbench is ready now. So I'm gonna hide the sketch as well at this moment, especially. Okay. Sorry. Why not this sketch be not selected in this? I would like to have that. Oh, sorry. Oops. Yes. Yeah. Select OK. Yeah. Fine. So base is ready now. Structure is ready now. So in the director editing, I'm gonna keep a one copy with me so that it will be useful in the future steps. Always select a copy and one option. So which how many bodies you want? Only one body. So I'm gonna select the one. So now I'm gonna hide this body. So select this shell. Okay. Selecting the shell. Select these two faces to be removed, and I'm gonna maintain 30 thickness. Yes, perfect. Yep. So just make sure like the radius are there. Okay, fine, no problem. We'll select this surface and or either whatever we're gonna use surface now to see offset at what, and then we're gonna select this thickness from one side to reverse. Yes, 20. Don't merge at the moment. Okay. Yes. Shell, I know that. And this one, this body, anyway, we're gonna create a profile of 50 before, maybe at the center plane. Yes, this plane. R10. Yeah, perfect. Gonna select and extrude. This is going to be a mid plane. Uh, 1500. Yeah, something like that. Don't merge at this moment. Also, we have to check this somewhere very close to this so that this profile, anyway, I will go with that. Select this, we could be 1,500. Rather than that, we will create 50-50 each side. I will extend the surface. So then in that case, like 1,400, so 100 mm. So we'll make sure this should be moved a little bit of kind of a 50 mm. Okay, you have to select both surface, I mean both end and to be honest, like we have to extend to the 50. Yep. Shell is already ready for us, so now this profile is ready. So we're gonna do the circular pattern, okay, or you can go for a curve driven based, so that we can select the curve according to this profile. So basically we're gonna select the center plane again. So select the surface, as a intersection curve, yes. So now we're gonna play with the curve driven, yes, and the body to be done this circular way, yep. So we can select 60, so this depends on how we are going to make the geometry. Accordingly you can just play with that. So and also make sure, like if you select from the view, it should not get interfere with each other. I mean, like the more almost like people will make at the center, so that will be all profile will get in get touch with each other. So now it's pretty fine, and we'll move on to the next future based, yes. So anyway, this is not required at the time. Okay, minus, I mean, we're gonna hide this part. I will enable the option. Shell is anyway not required at this moment. So we'll make this into 50 both sides, yes. And now I'm gonna combine control A, so that everything will get combined as a single body. Now we have multiple things, like around 63 plus components we have inside the body, okay. So in order to crack that, so this two which we are going to subtract each other, yes, combine, so which is a common here in this both, this two, yes. So you want to select now common, so that only the particular parts will be there. So we want all the parts, all the bodies. I'm gonna select now. So this is ready now at this time, and also I'm gonna enable now a shell option, yes. So before that, before combining and this two, what I'm gonna do here is, so I have combined this, so I will scroll back again to that. So now let me hide this and also this. So here we have to create a frame, I mean inside the bench. So for that, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna create a profile to make sure it will be cut. Okay, and like let's enable the a plane, yes. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this all we have to align with the same strain, and this also will let me try this. It's gonna be a 10 now. Gonna be a 10. A 10. 5. It all will help us to make sure. It's gonna be a 10. This is gonna be 10. Okay. Okay, perfect. What happened to this? Okay, I think this all like we have given equal. That's one issue which we did a mistake. It's not allowing to create. Yes. So what I'm do select this and this. Oh, sorry. It's not a good tension. This dimension from here to here. It's gonna be a 5. This a 5. I'm not able to select the the plane at this time, so that I could have created a symmetric. It's a little time consuming, that's all. Like the rest all looks good. So like go for extrude cut through all both and select OK, and I want all the bodies to be there. Perfect. This is our the skeleton of center frames for workbench. It's not about workbench, I could say, like it's about the modern bench which you can use for an interior, for many applications you can just write for it. So as you've seen the thumbline, it definitely gonna help. So perfect. So now before getting into that, also we have an options, like slightly you can move this surface for a CNC or laser cuts which you guys like to have. I would suggest to move this face, especially this frames, to 5 mm. That should enough, more than enough, 5 mm. So here right click and go for it, export DFX and DLG in order to cut this as an in a wooden or in a steel, and the rest all you can make it as a wood. So as you can see here, uh, I have done that particularly. So now I'm gonna hide this all faces, all this body, sorry, so that it'll be easy for me to use the id indent option. Like I'm gonna future, gonna select this indent. So this is my target body which I would like to have it, and I'm gonna select all, so that what happens is all body will get selected, and then it particularly remove this surface. I mean remove the slots to create the slots over the frame. So why I have hided is like it will again select on the tool body region whichever the body is visible here. So I don't want to do that, so that's why I have hided that. So that's a quick tip for you guys. Can do that wherever, like it's not only for this, maybe in the many things that just you can do that. So whatever I have done this for one, so you can try to do for all, so that you can just isolate. This profile is now ready, so you can do the laser cut, and then you can just start, climbing it on that way. So I mean, right click, go for an export DFX, so that it will be easy for you to extract this. And now we are good to go with all frames, and I'm gonna select an asymmetric for you. Yes, perfect. So as you've seen in the thumbnail, the same thing which I have developed here, and you can also avoid the sharps. You can just give the I mean the chamfers radius or something like that. So I hope you like this video, especially the tutorial what I have shown here. I have request you to subscribe and try to watch all the rest of the videos, which will definitely help me and motivate me to do the more videos in future. So I'm just planning to expand this and gonna create more stuffs for you guys to show the tutorial how the challenging and how simple we can do it in play with the SolidWorks. So thanks for watching. See you in the next interesting video. Until then, bye from Shapeit.